Greetings to Sir and my fellow audience. Today I am going to present to you on how to excel in online classes. In recent years, the term e-learning or online learning has been used widely. Online learning is a process of learning in the form of electronic via the internet. The transition from traditional teaching to learning based on computer technologies developed over the several decades. Globally, it has become possible with the development of the internet. Nowadays, online education is as effective as classroom learning. Based on the World Economic Forum, the COVID-19 has resulted all in school shuts all around the world, and over 1.2 billion students are affected from this. This has changed the education dramatically, whereby teaching is undertaken remotely on digital platform. I myself has been studying online for almost 1 year now, and it is just as good as classroom learning. However, many students face certain problems when studying online. The main objective of today's speech is to look at how to tackle those challenges of online class, because when there is a will, there is a way. First of all, we are going to look at the problem faced by students when attending online class. The primary problem is students couldn't adapt or understand what they are learning through online classes compared to traditional method of learning. They are resistant to change, doesn't allow them to adapt to online learning environment. Whereas it takes time for them to get accustomed to course management system and the method of computer-based education. Students with traditional mindset find it difficult to adapt. However, they need to accept the new learning circumstances with open mind and heart. Understanding the benefits of e-learning and even discussing them with their peers may change their mindset, and they would be prepared for online class. The second problem is studying. Students easily get distracted and lost their motivation of studying. From Netflix to social media to the doorbell ringing in their houses, they face many distractions that can easily derail their studies. While studying at home or wherever students may be, there can be more distraction than usual, especially with family and possible younger siblings around. Besides that, self-motivation is an e-learning essential requirement. However, many online learners lack it, much to their surprise. After enrolling in online learning courses, many learners fall behind the nurture into the idea of giving up. The third issue faced by students are technical issues. When studying online, unfortunately, experts say technical issues are bound to happen in an online-only environment. Many students are not provided with the high bandwidth or the strong internet connection that online courses require, and this fails them to catch up with their virtual classmates. For instance, their weak monitor makes them hard to follow the course management system, and their learning experience become problematic. Moreover, most of them live off campus, find it difficult to keep in tune with the technical requirement of the chosen courses. Millions of people around the world are experiencing technical difficulty because of high usage of internet and the other digital tools. Internet connection is either unstable or current data plan is not enough to cover their progressive e-learning needs. Students in both urban and rural areas are struggling with the homework gap. Teachers are also trying to manage the bad internet connection during their online lessons. Alright, now we have looked at the problems faced by the students during online class. Now let's move on to the solution and the ways to tackle these challenges. Firstly, students can treat an online class like a real traditional class by actively participating. When it comes to online classes, students, you need to have disciplines to sit down and say, I am going to work on this, as well as the dedication to actually follow through. Though you can be as flexible when to choose to complete your work during the week, you can put it off indefinitely. Understanding the benefits of e-learning and even discussing them with their peers may change this mindset and better prepare them for online classes. Participate in course online forum to help you better understand the course material and engage with your fellow classmates. This might involve commenting on classmate papers on a discussion board or posting a question about a project you are working on. Read what other students and your professors are saying. If you have a question, ask for clarification, and if you feel yourself falling behind, speak up. Don't wait until an assignment is almost due and to ask a question or report an issue. Email your professor and be proactive in asking for help. The second way is to eliminate distraction from Netflix to social media. You will face distraction that you will face distraction to that can easily derail your studies. Regardless of where you choose to work or study, consider turning off your smartphone to avoid losing focus every time a text message or notification pops up. Another way to eliminate distraction is will be creating a regular study space and staying organized. Set up a dedicated learning environment for studying. By completing your work there repeatedly, you will begin to establish a routine. It is important to determine what type of environment will work best for you. Experiment to discover which type of setting boosts your productivity. Whichever place you choose to study, make sure there is high speed internet access so you are not trying to take an online course over a lagging connection. The third way will be practicing time management. The flexibility to create your own schedule is often one of the biggest appeal of taking online classes, but the freedom can also be detrimental if you don't have a solid time management skill. Without them, you might easily find yourself cramming before classes or handing subpar assignment. For example, you can look at a syllabus at the start of the semester and make notes of a major assignment. Mark them on the calendar and check regularly so you know you have workload that is coming in the week ahead. And also you can create a weekly schedule that you can follow to keep up a track of works you have. Now let's imagine attending online classes in a quiet and less distractive pace. Your learning will be very peaceful and you'll be enjoying it. And imagine completing your courses just sitting in front of your PC or laptop without the hassle of going to campus and facing traffic jam every day. Online learning is actually a win-win situation for both the lecturers and students, where they can enjoy the advantage of not facing the problem of traffic jam to go to the campus and not going through the hassle of finding for a parking spot. Now we have come to a conclusion. In conclusion, nowadays online education has become very popular due to the development of the internet and computer technologies. Learning outcomes when using online courses are equivalent or even better compared with classroom activities. Online classes are an excellent option to help you to earn that degree you need to fulfill your goals. And online learning is also a good news, but all its initial stage, it poses certain threats to students. Attitude change and technological literacy would help them gain confidence in order to succeed in online courses with a positive vibe. According to William Corbett, you never know what you can do until you try. So I encourage all students to register for their online classes, not to defer it. As I said earlier, it is an excellent option to help you to earn your degree that you need. Try studying online for one semester, you'll eventually get used to it. With that said, we have come to the end of the speech. Thank you very much and good luck.